Pillbox hike out here. It's pretty windy. Up here. Pretty windy up here. There's a couple airplanes practicing over Bellows Air Force Base. They're probably turning about 500-600 feet, maybe 1,000, doing some tight turns. You just barely see one right out there going behind it. They keep coming around. See if they come back. They've been here for like maybe half an hour now. Oh yeah, there's one out there. Let me get in on him. I think there's 3 of them out there right now. We're gonna hike up to the other side of that peak, get a little bit better view of them. It might get windy here in a second. I'm in the Pillbox hike here in Oahu, Hawaii. We're doing the Pillbox hike. It's what, about 6 o'clock in the evening here. Wind's picking up. Real nice day though. I've been waiting all day to do it. It's kind of cooling off. Kind of looks like a desert up here right now. Pathetic shaka. This side of it right here. It's a little more rocky and windy, but alright, your speaker with this wind. Just gonna be going. Oh, you can see that jet's flying around still. There we go. It's hard to keep on him. See if we can't get a better shot of him once we get up here to the top. Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
I'm gonna take the knife's edge up here. Probably about 2/3 of the way to the top right now. Getting close to the first pillbox, you can just see it up here. Right up there. It's still pretty warm out here today. Just get up past these people. Hey, how's it going?
Hi. Yeah,
Hey.
just if you want those people. And there's like
Look at that view up there. Really incredible. For those of you watching right now, I just hit like 815 subscribers a day. So let's make it happen today. Let's get to 1,000. Make sure to hit subscribe down below. Yeah, did my phone take acid? Maybe. Yeah, I'm in Hawaii. Mountains, there are many mountain lions. I don't know about that. Maybe not in Hawaii. Maybe a couple cougars, but so there's stuff right down here that kind of looks like dragon cactus. Shit, I already gave it away. It's actually dragon fruit. So hopefully pretty soon this comes into bloom. I'm gonna get some good dragon fruit, come up here, pick some. Whole hills are just covered with it up here. These are the pillboxes. They're originally kind of like fortification after, I think they built them after Pearl Harbor, so they never actually used them, but they're here just kind of in case. You can see people graffiti all inside of it here. Hopefully I don't fall in this dragon fruit or off the cliff right here. There goes that jet again. There's been 3 of them out here today. There he goes. He circles back around. How's it going?
hey, hi.
Almost like an air show up here today. Almost to the top. Here goes another one. Oh, there he goes. we kayaked out to that one, me and my roommate there the other day. Didn't have too much time to spend out there, so hopefully we go back out there soon. It's really cool. The waves, they kind of pick up right around there, so the best bet is to kind of go down the beach and then straight out there to it. You can see they're down there canoe racing today. I think they're just practicing, the Lanikai Canoe Club. That's Lanikai Beach, and then down the ways a little bit is right down over there. It's Kailua Beach, kind of this whole stretch. Honolulu is back that way, and there's a military base out on that little island out there. So this is all considered the windward side of the island. Get caught up on some of the comments here. Still, I don't know about the mountain lion one. I think if I saw a mountain lion in Hawaii, I'd be like, crap, somebody's pet got loose. And I know in Idaho though, back in Idaho, there's some places that are pretty residential, at least compared to Idaho. And a couple years ago, there was a guy, I think a juvenile mountain lion, attacked him, and he ended up beating this mountain lion up with like his bare hands. But you know, when I'm back in Idaho, I never really think about mountain lions. Maybe I should. I definitely think about sharks when I'm out here. I mean, not hiking, but when we're out there in the water. I know they say it doesn't, like, it's not super common, but they've already had like, I think 4 people get chomped in Hawaii this year. So it does happen. One was just a couple weeks ago, I think out on the North Shore. I think it's more surfers than snorkelers. I think you're a little safer if you're snorkeling. But anyway, we're just getting to the last one right here. Get some better views of that jet. Sam's Outdoors, you need to calm down there. I'm gonna have to block you if you don't. How's the fishing been up there? All right, the final stretch. Oh, there's the helicopters. That's cool right there. Yeah, there's one. His buddy's right behind him. If it wasn't alive. Look at that. That's cool right there. There's like a ship off in the distance there. I wonder if that's the military. I can't really tell. I'm kind of blind. You're catching a lot of fish? Yeah, I'm not catching too many out here. Just some warmth, unlike Juneau. Oh heck, I wonder. I think this is what they're after down there. Something's going on. Let's go. I'm just gonna stay on this pillbox here. It's pretty busy. I'm gonna go hike down and see what all this smoke and stuff is going on down there. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I know the Bellows Air Force Base, they do like a lot of training and stuff like that out there. Maybe it's something to do with that. I don't know. Let's go see. You can see the smoke's just kind of really rolling in over there. And this is, I've done this hike maybe on average twice a week since I've lived here. I've never seen this. Well, I'm out here, out of the wind here for a second. I know everyone's kind of watching this in different time zones. Maybe some of you live in Hawaii, but let's play a game. Let's comment down below what time it is right now as you're watching. And yeah, I guess whoever it is earliest in the morning or latest at night, however you want to look at it, wins. So. Shoppers aren't gonna find me. Hey, how's it going? Okay, Sam's Outdoors. You're in the lead so far. I might have to boot you from this. How's the audio sound? Hey, how's it going? Water break here in a second. Well, hey, Mr. Robert Kane. Welcome to the live stream. We're out here giving you an update. Got some military training going on. At least I think it's training. There's a bunch of smoke down here in the water, and all these jets and helicopters keep flying around it. Still not quite sure what they're doing. Trying to hike up here a little further and find out. What's happening in Idaho right now? We're gonna sit down here for a second. Hopefully get out of the wind. Take a little water break. This is the pack I normally take with me. It's just a little REI kind of day pack my sister gave me. I really like this backpack. The only thing I don't like about it, maybe it's just me, is there's no like real good way to put a water bottle in there without it being unbalanced. Maybe I just have to take two and carry a little extra weight. But me and my girlfriend Sam, we got this Nalgene up on Mauna Kea. I think we got this thing at like 12,000 feet. Didn't have any other water. So we got this up, yeah, filled it with some fresh volcano water. And then we drove up there to 14,000 feet. You could definitely feel the oxygen was getting a lot thinner once we got up there. Your peripheral vision kind of shrunk the higher and higher you went. They have to check your brakes when you go up there on the way back down to make sure they don't get too hot. It's really steep, and a lot of people around there don't know how to drive down grades, being in Hawaii and all. There's really not 14,000 feet, yeah. There's really not too many grades up there. Looks real nice out there. Where's the kite? Yeah, I gotta get we've been getting into paragliding here lately. I gotta get the kite out here. Hopefully take our first flight here pretty soon. We've been stuck landlubbers, just kiting, learning how to do that. It's been a learning curve. Apparently it's been kind of a tough summer for it. It's just been too windy to learn, and of course we have the full-size training wing, so you know, you gotta kind of have a little less wind. Hopefully I make a video paragliding. I don't think I'll do it the first time. Maybe I will, we'll see. But kind of just want to focus on flying the paraglider, not filming or anything like that. It's kind of a bad idea. You know, you see all these like student pilots out there filming their first solo, and they get so distracted on taking video or focusing on the camera because people are watching, they end up just like screwing up, and it's all on film and it could have been prevented. So I don't want to be that guy with the paraglider. So unless I can just put the camera there and forget about it, we'll see. Heck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, last time I was out there, there's a guy and he made a chase camera for his paraglider that just kind of flew behind him out of a Gatorade bottle. He cut the Gatorade bottle and kind of, I don't know exactly how he did it. Essentially made like a little badminton puck out of a Gatorade bottle and a GoPro and a piece of string. And then he attached the string to himself, and when he flew, it just kind of followed him along and got some like really cool stable shots of him paragliding for what, half an hour, and it was just a simple like cheap solution. It was pretty cool to see. I'm wanting to try something like that. Maybe once I get up and going and get a little experience, I'll give that a try. Let's get back on this hike, see if we can't find what's going on up here. I gotta set you guys down here for a second, put my bag up. Oh, shit. All right. How's the YouTube channel back in Idaho going, Robert? Let's see here. What do you guys think that looks like? What is that thing? You think it's a boat or a helicopter? I think maybe lava. Is that what you're saying? Look at that thing. I hope it's just like a training exercise they're doing and it's not anything too serious. I guess Barack Obama plays golf in this golf course right down here. He allegedly he grew up in Waimanalo, which is this little town right over, kind of tucked up by the mountains over there at Waimanalo. Yeah, maybe it's one of those hover boats. It's not hovering anymore. There's I think it's Pacific Crest. I think that's right. Golf club. You have to be invited to play there and everything. Pretty bougie. We live kind of right over in that area. I'm not gonna point too close. I don't want those creepers finding me. You know who they are. They're probably watching right now. Hey, how's it going? Little traffic out here. Funny story here. Heck, what shoe is it? My right shoe. You can see that that burn mark right there. I had the shoes in the back of the Volkswagen. We went to this hot spring and they got a little wet. Some people knocked them in the water. They knocked them in the water and I put them in the air-cooled engine compartment of the Volkswagen to dry out, and they rode back there for fine for like 300 miles. And when we were driving in the last little bit from Boise to Buell, just outside of Boise, doing 80 miles an hour, they fell off, hit the ignition wire, and after they hit the ignition wire, the wire shorted out. It got red hot and it melted the hole in the sneaker, and of course the car died. So we're on the highway just stranded there. Coast off to the side, I go in the back, it smells like a fire. I tell Sam, get the fire extinguisher, get the fire extinguisher. Of course we don't remember where it's at. We go back there and luckily nothing's on fire, but it was this close to the fuel line. And yeah, anyway, so that wire burned that, whatever you want to call it, burn right in my shoe. So make sure to subscribe so maybe I can and yeah, it did dried the shoes out. So a little too dry in one spot of them. If you guys still watching, I know it says 12 are watching right now. I don't know if it's the same 12 or 13. Oh, he's got another one. But I just got back from the Cook Islands about 2 days ago, and I had a lot of fun. It was a completely different culture, completely different experience than Hawaii. It's in the southern hemisphere. It's about a 6-hour flight due south from Hawaii. Our halfway point down there. So we get down there and check it out. I made a really cool video kind of out and exploring the island. I just finished the video today. I'm gonna be publishing this night. I just got to finish doing the description, and I need to do the thumbnail as well, but I just need a little break here to clear my mind from YouTube. It's kind of can be a lot. Probably spent like 15 hours editing this freaking video, maybe 10 hours, 10 to 15 hours, so a lot of time, and it turned out really good. Probably one of the best videos yet. So if you want to see that and be notified when that comes out, hit the subscribe button, if I can say it right. And hopefully by tonight, maybe when you wake up tomorrow morning, you'll have something to start your day with. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I think some people finally left up here, so I'm gonna go down inside of the pillbox and we'll go see what's in there. Might have to pick up my pocket for a minute, we'll see. I am on the island of Oahu. I've been to Kauai before. It's really beautiful out there. Do you still live out there? Kind of climbing down into this cave pillbox right now. You can see all this graffiti in here. No homeless people living in here, that's always a plus. I don't know what's down in there, but I think I'm no expert here, but I think this is the main mounting for the gun right there, and this is the lower. I guess it's upper of the one over there. You can see it right over there. So it's the top one of those two, but kind of lost signal there for a second here being in this box. Just climb on out of here. Try to get back before it gets dark. It's about a 3-mile round trip from the house up to the top of here and back, so it's about the perfect length. Go get a little evening exercise in. Too much sitting around is not good for you. I've been trying to do this hike at least a couple times a week since I've lived here. Definitely the first couple weeks I was a little out of shape. It's pretty rough, it was a little steep. It's not that long though, so even if you're not in super great shape, it's still doable. I would just really recommend wearing sneakers or something. I see a lot of tourists come up here and they're wearing like sandals or like just got up from the beach and they're like, oh, let's go do this hike in our bathing suit and slippers, and it's not a good hike for that. It's pretty steep, there's some loose gravel. The elevation change, I think maybe like 400 feet. It's not that much. Maybe a little more. I'll have to look it up. Which way? That way? This way? Let me know. Y'all don't care, we're going. Y'all don't care, we're going this way. Probably taught me to go off the cliff here. I know how the internet works. So I'm pretty proud of myself today. I've spent probably close to, maybe $2,000 between camera gear and computers and stuff, making these dumb videos. And today I finally earned my first dollar off of Amazon affiliate marketing. Doesn't cost the person anymore, but it's the small things that matter. A little bit of a drop off right here.
You help me, but you're not.
How's it going, guys?
Good, go ahead. You're the fast one. Everything starts like under the
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
How's it going? I think it's impossible for me to be a white guy without saying hi to every single person I pass on the hiking trail. I think it's bred in me. We got Robert, the geologist, watching us right now. I wonder if that lava that was down in the ocean. Oh crap! About went down there. But I wonder if this lava right here is the same as that stuff burning in the ocean right now. It looks like it. It's not so hot though. Bound for failure here. internet's such a terrible place. I just got my hand a little bit. My roommate was coming down here the other day. I think the same thing happened, but he got a little bit better, kind of cut his finger wide open, spewing blood all out, draining, staining up the trail. What a jerk. But I think they got him all stitched up. I'm actually just out here doing a little research project. I'm doing a research project to find out what the optimal camera angle is to like get the perfect double chin for the camera. Like what's the worst possible angle you can hold your phone? I don't know. Too much looks, you make it look creepy, not enough. Just isn't enough. It's so beautiful out here. I love it when the sun's just dropping beneath the mountains and you get that kind of just little bit of orange on the underside of all the clouds. The sky just kind of goes on forever. About time for another water break. Just gotta fall one more time and I'll take a water break. You see that rut right there? I think too many turtles have been stomping down here, breaking the trail up. Was it wildcats up to here yet, or bobcats? Right back in the comments here. Mountain lions, yeah, no mountain lions up here yet. Possibly a cougar, but no mountain lions. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. This is the part of the trail that always gets me. When you think you're almost done, and you're just relaxing. So you come down here and you hit this loose freaking gravel and just eat shit right on your ass. Oh. One time I watched Robert Kane fight a mountain lion with his bare hands. It was pretty intense battle. The mountain lion didn't know that Robert knew Kung Fu, and that was his fatal flaw. What do you think they're growing over here? What's that look like? What after that fight they had to do a skin graft for you, Robert, under your ass cheek? They took a mountain lion, got a good piece of his ass, and they cut a piece off of his face to stitch his ass back together. So what happened? Sam's Outdoors says, weed? I don't know. There's some weeds there. Feel like a creeper looking through the fence like this. I'm gonna keep going. I've knocked my freaking head on these things before coming up here. Took myself out for the rest of the week. Done for the season. They're just building all these brand new homes up here. This one's pretty cool. It's like they put a lot of copper on the outside of the house, and it hasn't rusted at all yet or corroded, but it's starting a little darker. It should look pretty cool here. There's the house right up there. It's brand new. For those of you just joining us, we're just getting to the bottom of the hike right now. Hiking back down here, about to the golf course. Maybe Obama would be down here playing golf or something like that. Let's see. Oh, I gotta go back up the trail. I need to get some help with this. They put up this new sign here a couple weeks ago, and on the sign there's one thing that's blacked out, and it's right in the middle of the sign. I don't know why they just didn't put it up. It's like there's a new rule coming, but I don't know, maybe it's no live streaming on this hike, no being annoying, I don't know, but here it is. Welcome to the Lanakai Pillbox. Keep animals on a leash, yeah. No broadcasting audio. Hope this doesn't count. And then there's this one. What is under there? Everyone needs to guess. When they finally do peel it off, I'll go back, read the comments. Whoever gets it verbatim wins $100. Venmo. So, is that what it is? Are they just waiting? Put you all in my pocket here for a second. Hopefully doesn't cut everything off. Gotta get some water here. Gotta stay hydrated on the trail. All right, I'm back. That was officially 1 minute of Caden's tit cam. Thanks for watching. I don't know how shaky it was. They tend to jiggle sometimes. But losing my breath through the water over here. Spilling half it on myself. No creeping in people's backyards. Yeah, that's good thing it was a farm or maybe a grow. No, that was no yard. If that was a yard, it's either really impressive or really pathetic. I'm not quite sure what to think about it. You'll have to go to my OnlyFans for that, Sam's Outdoors. That's not free content. Right now we're just walking up the backside of the Lanakai Loop. This is it's a real small neighborhood. It makes a loop. It's a one-way street. It goes all the way around. Has Lanakai Beach here, which is always really pretty but really busy. And a pro tip, if you do come to this hike, if you park anywhere along the street, chances are you're probably gonna get a ticket. They ticket people down here all the time. Your best bet is to park back at Kailua Beach. And from there, walk on over. If you're already doing a hike, you don't have to be lazy about it. You could buy this house for probably $8 million. Real small Hawaii cottage back there. Oh, look at that. Cybertruck right there. I've seen that one around one other time. I've seen two here so far. Live here. One of them is headed black, like black. And the other Cybertruck is just kind of, I guess you can